Hi beauties, today I'd like to talk to you about what I do with products when I have found something else that I'd like to trial. I don't like putting things in the back of the cupboard and leaving it because I feel that quite often there can be a considerable amount of product still left and I don't want it sitting in the cupboard. I'd rather it gets used in another way, or I've given it away for somebody else to be able to trial and see how they get on with it. So with facial creams, my skin can be fairly sensitive at times. I've tried lots of different ones. With the more rich type facial creams, I find that my skin doesn't particularly like them. It can be a bit sensitive. So what I do with those is I actually use them on my neck and chest area. So I'm still using that particular cream, but I'm not actually putting it on my face where I find that my skin reacts a little bit. It seems to be a bit tougher in this area here, so I use that. Mineral foundation and I have a love-hate relationship. I love the idea of it. However, I'm more of a liquid foundation girl. I've tried lots of different mineral foundations and I really hope that I manage to find one that works well for me. But what I currently do with any of the mineral foundations that I have is I actually use those on the neck and chest area, giving myself a more even colour through this particular area. But it also means that I'm also adding to that SPF factor as well. I also utilise my mineral foundation by mixing it in with my body moisturiser, particularly to just take off some of that pale skin look that I have, and that works very well for me. With perfumes that I'm almost at the end of or I'm over them, what I'll do is I'll actually squirt a little bit of the perfume onto a cotton circle or square and then actually slip that into my underwear drawer. I keep that away from any of my more delicate items, but it helps to give that lovely smell. When you open the drawer, the smell is beautiful. So maybe consider doing something like that. With facial exfoliators, I find that some can be a little bit too rough on my skin. So what I've taken to doing with those is I actually use them on my body, but particularly on the lower part of my leg where I can get ingrown hair. I find that they work exceptionally well and it's happy days now. There are quite a few other ideas that I have for you beauties, but I'll save those for later. So I really look forward to hearing what other suggestions you might have. And of course, we always want to give away any products that are not quite right, whether you then find that using them the way I suggested still doesn't work for you. Give them away and share the beauty around.